Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age, presented by Draco Breach. Last time we beat Poseidon. Yeah, that was a true challenge. Let's go to Lemuria. Anyway, once we are here, we want to find the docks, which I apparently don't know where they are. They're right here. Kinda, sorta. Okay, now we can actually explore the ship. Because there is one more item to get here. Hello? Go down the stairs ladder, please. No. Yeah, this is... Problem is, I know what I'm looking for. Doesn't mean I remember where it is. There we go. Let's see. Of course I do that, right? There's not an easy way back. I don't think this will work. Yeah, that ain't working. Of course I do that. Where do you go? I mean, the ship's not hard to navigate at all. It's just a matter of... Why aren't you where you belong? Just a matter of... doing things. Okay. Well, that works. Puts me right back where I want to be anyway. Anyway, we go down here, and we receive, at long last, a mist potion. And we've already gotten one of those in our inventory, so we know what it does. So... now... we are officially done on Piers' ship. For finding items. Welcome to Lemuria. Yeah, I didn't think so. There are a few nice things to find around here, and there are some tasks that you can do as well. Why? That was synergy, wasn't it? Are they adepts? Who are you? Are you the ones who defeated Poseidon? Yes. That's quite something. Who are you that you could defeat the Leviathan? If you are strong enough to defeat Poseidon, you are too dangerous to enter Lemuria. The king's orders are clear. We cannot grant you entry. King? Who is your king? His Highness, King Hydros, of course. His Majesty has ruled over Lemuria for centuries. King Hydros has decreed that Lemuria must be kept safe from dangerous outsiders. You say that we are dangerous, but do you include me as well? Piers. Did you join them in battle against Poseidon? Impossible. Everyone knows you possess great courage, but you still are a mere Lemurian. Such comments do us all great disservice. I battled fiercely alongside my friends. Leave our landing to me. You have my word that we shall create no problems during our stay. Will you not permit us to enter? Piers, I know you are a man of your word, but the king's orders must stand. You understand that we cannot simply ignore the king's orders, don't you, Piers? What is King Hydros doing? So, you people really people really take your king seriously, don't you? Insolent pump, do not dishonor the... Pup. Do not dishonor the king of Lemuria. We are peaceful, but quick to anger. Pup, I must be twice your age. Who are you calling pup? You wish to see Lemuria, and yet you know so little of us? I am far older than you. Show respect. Pah, older than me? Inconceivable. Actually, Creighton, these two are perhaps older than all of you combined. Bobby must have spoken of this to you. In Lemuria, time passes quite slowly. Well, I suppose I recall something of that sort or another, maybe? But to imagine for a moment that these two gentlemen are older than I am, it's a bit much. But perhaps I was rude, and I hope you accept my apology. My ignorance misled me. Well, just so long as we're clear on that. But if your fighting is as skilled as your wordplay, then perhaps you aren't so dangerous to us. Wow. I agree. Perhaps His Majesty will provide an exception in their case. King Hydros might be willing to reverse his order if we confer with him, wouldn't he? We shall speak with him at once. King Hydros, who has been seeking news from beyond the Sea of Time, he will want to see you. Wait here. How long do you think we'll be waiting? Good point. Time means little to most Lemurians. Mere moments to us could seem like a lifetime to outsiders. You seem young to me, and yet you are probably an old man among your people. I would imagine that you have probably done enough waiting in your lifetime. King Hydros instructed us to be kind to the elderly at all times. They seem trustworthy enough. Shall we let them in? I can see no reason not to. We won't get in trouble, will we? I will be with them. Now, please, let me walk the streets of my home once more. I beseech you. Then we place our trust in each of you. You may enter, but don't do anything rash. If you cause any trouble, we'll hunt you down and exact swift and terrible vengeance. Do we have your word? Yes. Oh, finally! What could be waiting for me in Lemuria? I can't wait another moment. Oh, hush, I'll keep a close eye on them. You have nothing to fear. Farewell, Piers. We place our faith in you, then. Enter freely and peaceably. You must already be aware of this, but you are not permitted to enter the palace. If the king were to find out about this, we'd be in big trouble. Don't worry, I won't let that happen. Is this Hydros really so fearsome? Fearsome isn't the right word. King Hydros has lived longer than anyone. He is most wise. While everyone respects him and holds him in great reverence, it would be a mistake to call it fear. I certainly do not fear him. The king, he what? You will understand once you meet the king yourself. But that does not matter. Now, let's go. I put, yeah, whatever. To Lemuria, the city you've been longing to see. There is actually quite a bit to do now that we are in Lemuria proper. And you can imagine. I cannot remember the last time we had visitors in Lemuria. Not in a great while, certainly. You see these butterflies? Take note. If I could aim, that would be wonderful. We get a lucky medal. In Lemuria, we do not grow old. It must seem quite odd to those from the outside world. And does this look familiar? Do you wish to test your luck at the Spring of Lemuria? Go ahead, test your luck. This is... oh boy. There are some nice items to get in here. Wait, how many do I have? I have 13. I'm going to test one on screen, and then I'm going to be hard resetting between episodes to get what I want here. Especially since there are some very nice prizes here. Including, I think I might have just gotten something actually. No, I did not. Oh boy, it does. It's an improvement by 2. What do you have? Blessed robe. No, thank you. So I'll be, like I said, I'll be doing that off screen. You look like you're in a spell of good luck. After all, your aura glows brightly about you. Lemuria has no disease, no war. Anyone who saw it would think it a paradise. And yet, all who come to our city seek to leave soon after arriving. I, too, wish to leave. So there's, things like that to keep in mind. Missed again. I am very good at scooping. Not what I meant to do. And we get an antidote, which I think I do want on Sheba. Trying to remember. I don't think there... yeah, there's nothing over here. Except the cat. No one in Lemuria feels any passion for anything. They're lazier than a cat in a sunbeam. Oh yes, my cats love resting in shafts of light. Oh, goodness. Felix, look over there. Oh, look over here. This palace is magnificent. We don't. Darn you, Creighton. There's so much treasure buried here that you could dig almost anywhere and find something. So why doesn't anybody here dig? Because... it's... I actually don't know what that bone is for. This place is remarkable, truly remarkable. Who goes there? I've not seen you in Lemuria before. Wait a moment. You must be the travelers who arrived with Piers. Is your name Felix, perchance? Piers? You mean Piers the Lost One? I have earned a title in my absence? Well, worry not. Piers is lost no more. I seek counsel with King Hydros. Has His Highness been told of my return? Word was sent, but I do not know if it has reached the king. What do you mean? What? Oh. Not Conservato. What? What's wrong, Piers? You don't look pleased to hear that name. Creighton, what do you think of what you have seen of Lemuria? It is a magnificent city. Or do you mean the castle? Both are magnificent. And you, Felix, do you agree? Not completely. Ah, yes, you marvel not at its present condition, but at the greater splendor of its past. In ages past, Lemuria was a far lovelier, more grand, and more lively city. His Highness the King tells of days gone by, of a more brilliant Lemuria long before my birth. Over the countless years, our people have lost vigor, enthusiasm, creativity. Lemuria has fallen into slow collapse, a city that has lost its spark. Lemuria as you see it is only a shadow of the city of legend. If only I had the chance to see the city in all its splendor. But how does Conservato figure in? King Hydros believes that our decay is related in some way to alchemy. Alchemy? King Hydros wants to find a way to stop the ruin of Lemuria. If there were anything we could do to help stop it, we would. But the senators are unwilling to take action. They're stubborn and they fear any change. As politicians do. Senate? What is a senate? The Senate is a group of elders who determine policy in Lemuria. Lord Conservato holds the highest office in the Senate. The Senate usually opposes any new ideas or proposals introduced before it. Word of our arrival will never reach the king as long as Conservato has his ear. And his conversations with the king are incredibly long. We have no choice but to wait patiently here. Why don't we spend our time looking around Lemuria until then? And he is absolutely right. There is nothing you can do in the meantime. Except for scoop here. Did I miss? Wrong spots? And we got a useless smoke bomb. Yay. Anyway, now that we are in... I don't think I've dug here. Now that we are in Lemuria, like I said, there are some things to do. I did scoop there. There are some things to do, things to see, and there is me doing the long, drawn-out process of trying to do this. I don't think there's anything terribly important, honestly. There is that. I was looking for that. If it weren't for the people in the castle, the Lemurians would probably let themselves starve. Wow. The door doesn't want to open. So yeah, there are some things to do. I forgot who I put things on. And Lemuria is... It is interesting. There's a reason for coming up here, and I don't remember what it is. Anyway, that will be it for today. So, for the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.